You ever notice that the moment that you decide to step into your purpose, the moment that you say, okay, this is what I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to do it, you get all excited about it, and next thing you know, you have other people who are saying you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that. And what they're doing is they're planting these seeds of self-doubt. And these things may be a little bit difficult to overcome. You have to kind of work your way through these things, because if you allow these seeds of doubt to set in, next thing you know, you're saying to yourself, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I can't do it. But there are ways to overcome this self-doubt, and that is the purpose of today's video. If you're watching my videos for the first time, I'm BT Bonner, and I create videos where we have intelligent conversations that we can take out into the world, and it could help us on our road to becoming better people. Successful people were not always successful. You know, it began with a belief that they could do something, just like you have a belief and a notion inside of you that says that you can do something. When you lay down at night, you pray for these things, you meditate, you say, oh man, I want to do this, Lord, I want to do it. And when you wake up the next morning, you say, okay, I'm going to do it. So what you're doing is you're tapping into that energy that you're manifesting for yourself. Whatever that destiny is that you're trying to create for yourself, you get up in the morning and you go about the business of doing it. Let's talk about friends and family who don't support you. They could be doing more damage than good. You express to them what you want to do, and they say, oh man, you can't do that. And that's because it may be something that's outside of the vision that they have for you. Maybe it's something that's just above their head. Maybe it's something that they can't see themselves doing. So at the same time, being equal, they can't see you doing it either. So it can become difficult when these seeds are being planted in your mind. And it may not be something that they're doing intentionally, but the reality of it is either you're supportive or you're not supportive. There's no room in between that. They're either supporting you or they're not supporting you. But you have to be confident in yourself. You can't say they're not watching my videos, they're not listening to my raps, they're not supporting me the way that I feel they should be supporting me, so I'm gonna stop because I have no value and it's not going to work. You allow the seeds of self-doubt to set in, that's exactly where you find yourself. Before long, you find yourself jumping to something else instead of sticking with it. The successful people didn't get turned away because someone didn't like something that they did or because they're not getting support. In their mind, they're like, this is not just what I'm doing, but this is who I am. And it makes it easier to go through your journey when you have already adopted this and said to yourself, this is who I am and this is what I'm doing. Just like if you wanted to become a rapper and you go to your friend and you be like, okay, man, I want to get my rap career off the ground. They're like, rap career? What rap career? You know, and you spit your rap and they say, oh man, you know, it's all right, man, you ain't no Kendrick Lamar. You know, that is when that seed is planted, that seed of self-doubt is planted. Of course you're not Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is Kendrick Lamar, and your goal shouldn't be to become Kendrick Lamar because the world already has a Kendrick Lamar. Your goal is to be the best version of you. That friend that you told this to, they're automatically comparing you to someone who has mastered his craft, someone who is more than likely steps ahead of the journey than you are and has already become successful. It's like comparing apples to oranges. It's just like saying, okay, I want to be a professional basketball player, and someone else saying, well, you're no LeBron James. Well, of course not. But those seeds that these people plant inside of our minds, they do damage. If you let your guards down, man, before long, you're flip-flopping. You're doing something else because they done told you that you can't do it and you believed it. And it's simply because they're not doing it, because it's something that they probably want to do. So what you have to do is make good on the promise that you made to yourself. You already told yourself, this is what I want to do. So just keep moving forward. And don't let those seeds of self-doubt settle in. Part of creating a positive self-image for yourself is knowing your worth and saying, hey, I can do this. I'm valuable and I am meant to do something in this world, as opposed to sitting back saying, oh man, I can't do this. I want to do this, but I can't. Instead of saying that, you should say, I want to do this, but I won't. You've already mastered one of the most important elements of getting something done. It starts with the belief in your mind. So if you have that belief in your mind and you start taking steps forward, who are they to tell you that you are not on your way to achieving your greatest greatness? It's just like if you are a YouTuber and you create a video and you get 40 views. Okay? When you tell yourself, man, that next video I'm gonna get 140 views, right then and there, you're defeating self-doubt. See, the power in your wanting, that feeling that you have inside that says, I can do it, that is what defeats self-doubt. I want to thank you for watching this video. I'm BT Bonner. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, BT Bonner. If you found value in this video, click the like button. If you want to see more videos, subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.